Fluffy Store へようこそ。
Hey everyone, we're back with the last part, it seems, of Fluffy Store. We're so close. But yeah, we freed the girls last time. We managed to free them from their bell, and here we are. So let's finish off the story where we set them completely free. Okay? I'm kind of sad actually, because I liked the story, it was good.
So それじゃあ始める。
I'm awake at dawn. I'm about to wake the three of them up after I've made breakfast. Cherry, Purin, Puff. They watched TV for a long time last night. Are they still asleep? Nobody answered after I've knocked on the door a few times, so I tried to open the door. I'm coming in. The room is completely deserted after I've opened the door. The single bed I added for Puff is as quiet as the queen-size bed next to it. They left a note on the table. The note has a picture of a fox, a rabbit, and a bear that contains the words, "Farewell for now until we meet again." What? This is Purin's handwriting. This shows they've been here. But now they are gone. The three of them went out without breakfast. They will starve soon, or later. Forget it. The leftovers I have for breakfast will be my lunch and dinner. To be honest, I expected this day will come. After all, they said they'd like to see the outside world. Especially Puff. She wants to go to Bern in the diary. I don't know where it's located. I hope she finds it. I pull up the Shires once everything is prepared. Sunlight shines through the leaves. It's a great day today. The wind seems to be responding to me by blowing up the fallen leaves and spinning a bunch of it at the door. Okay, cheer up. I'll still need to take good care of my store without them. I'll treat them to a big meal when they're back. Let me think. What should be on sale today? What if they never come back? I hang the wind chime, which used to give me a lot of trouble, in front of the shop's door. This is what I'd intended to do right at the beginning. I touched the bells gently. The chime produced a series of twinkling sounds. After it spun a few times, the crack where the fragment broke off is still visible. I become preoccupied when I hear the chime's twinkling sounds. It's as if Cherry is saying, "Welcome," with a smile. Gee, Miss Perrin isn't around today? A customer has entered and is looking at the checkout counter happily. But when he saw there's only me in the store, his face changes. Miss Puff and Miss Cherry aren't around either? Yes, summer internship. They have gone back to school. You'll need to wait for a while before you can see them again. I make up an excuse. Oh, good for them. They'll return when they've finished their studies. Okay. In my heart, I think I'm comforting the customer as well as myself. Sometimes I serve the customers clumsily at the checkout counter where Purin stood once. Sometimes I show the customers around with a smile as I go through the places where Cherry went to help them find the things they need. Sometimes I stand on tiptoes to touch every box Puff used to touch in the warehouse. Time slowly passes. I've ordered quite an amount of new stock whenever the existing stock in the warehouse is nearly exhausted. These boxes will never have Puff's markings again. And the kitty she had fed before hasn't been seen for a long time. I move a chair further inside the checkout counter. The accounts at the counter will never have Purin's keying them again. Another day has passed. Today's items on sale are written on the notice board at the door. I stare dreamily at the notice board. The years on top have already been taken away by me. I'd wanted to busy myself with work so I wouldn't miss them, but it's hard to forget some things. I'd post a shop assistant needed notice at the door this morning when I opened the shop, but no one came to ask about it. What am I thinking? Who could possibly hire the right people in one day, or meet those three idiots every time? I'm mocking myself by touching the notice board. The edges puff had sanded painstakingly have taken a beating from the elements. The wood splintered by sticking out, and some parts have serious wear and tear on them. Time to get a new board. I'll keep this one as a souvenir. Time to destroy many things. I put away the notice board. After locking the shutters, my eyes fall on the wine cabinet at the door. I noticed there are new bottles of red wine displayed inside. They are exactly the same as the bottle of wine the four of us had drunk earlier. Taking it as a souvenir, I'm telling myself in my heart, life still has to go on. Time to go to bed. I stretch and yawn. Boss! I hear someone calling me. It sounds warm and familiar. I try to wake up, but I'm too sleepy.
店長まだ寝てるの
He came back! He came back!
レジで寝てるなんて開店初日みたいですね。いい年してだらしない。店長起きて日が暮れちゃうわよ。
A smiling girl with foxes is watching me. I've never forgotten that face for years.
目が覚めましたか？ぼんやりしちゃって廊下が進みすぎなんじゃない？
Followed by Perrin and Puff in front, all three of them are also wearing the convenience store's uniform. They're smiling at me the same way as before. Cough, cough. I want to say something, but my throat is stuck.
ただいま。
Cough, cough, you're all back. Good to see you all. Something warm is flowing in my eyes. I blink to wipe it away.
店長泣いてるの？
No, I'm very happy. How are all of you doing?
楽しかった。
Good, good.
店長ひげが白くなりましたね。
White? I stroked my chin and realized there's really a beard. Oh, I'm getting old. All of you haven't changed a bit.
店長一人ぼっちなの？
Yeah, I'm looking after the convenience store.
奥さんはどうしたんですか？
My wife? Have I married anyone?
ずっと一人ぼっちのままおじいちゃんになっちゃったのね。あれからずっと一人だったの？ずっと一人で私たちが帰るのを待っていたんですか？
I've waited my whole life, and I'm used to it.
ごめんなさい、店長。もっと早く帰ってきていれば。うわぁ、店長
！Cherry suddenly burst into tears. Look at all of you. Today should be a great day. Don't be sad now.
大丈夫。店長の面倒は私たちがちゃんと見るから。
So Lynn grew really old, and they only just came back? Oh my god, that's a good 40 years or something if his hair's turned white. Because he should only be in like his early 20s. Oh my god. That hurts. Ah, no! I open my eyes and see the number of shelves in the convenience store. Where are they? What a fright. I touch my chin and there's no beard, so it's just a dream. Oh my god, I thought that was the actual ending. Phew. Fortunately, it was a dream. In my dream, they were back while I'm old. Is it a good dream or a nightmare? I wonder where they are, how they are doing, and whether they got bullied. Oh no, it's 10 o'clock. The store still isn't open yet. I take a small piece of cake from the shelf to munch on it and rush to open the store's doors. Due to my movement, the wind chime on the bell is shaking and jingling. Oh! When I look up, I seem to have collided with something soft and furry at the moment when I opened the door. That collision made me dizzy and everything around me seemed to have turned white. Well, Cherry is lying on the ground in front of me and glaring at me. Is this for real or false? I rubbed my eyes, but she's still lying there. It made me freeze involuntarily. Is it a dream or am I dreaming in a dream? I slapped myself in the face.
ちょっと
Cherry seems annoyed and yells long and hard to break this moment where time seems to have stopped.
えじゃないわよ。ちゃんと前見て歩きなさいよね。
I'm really not dreaming?
夢なわけないでしょ。
Cherry purses her lips in anger.
人にぶつかっておいてボケたふりしないでよ。痛くて死ぬかと思ったわ。
Oh, Cherry, you're back. If it was still a dream, I would not like to wake up.
ちょっと夢じゃないってば。
Not a dream? Then why did she suddenly appear before me? Perhaps I bumped against the wind chime accidentally? No, isn't the wind chime already useless by now?
店長
Don't tell me I failed in truly breaking the spell. It was only inactive for a limited time. I said in my hand to take the wind chime, which is hanging at the door.
ああもうなんでこんなバカ店長に出会っちゃったのかしら。可愛い女の子が冷たい床に倒れてるっていうのに寒いしお腹ペコペコだし痛いしなのにあんたはその風鈴のことばっかり。
No, I'm a bit slow to react. What the hell is going on?
もういいわ店長のバカ。せっかく手をつなぐチャンスをあげようと思ったのに。
A chance? Cherry gets up by herself indignantly.
やっぱり店長には絶対彼女なんてできないわね。店長らしいですね。
Prin? I'm even more confused. I'm sure the wind chime has already lost its ability to bind things. I've touched it many times, but this has never happened before. What the heck? Prin is also brought here? Sorry.
何がですか？
Maybe I didn't figure out the way to break the spell on the chime properly and got too ahead of myself, so all of you got brought back here again.
店長、寂しすぎておかしくなっちゃったんですか？
I'll read my assessor's books again later.
そんなことしたら全身にキノコが生えるわよ。
Cherry rolls her eyes at me unhappily. But what should I do?
ほら、チェリーも店長をからかわないの。私たちお店を借りに来たんです。
Rent the shop?
はい、
So you all came back by yourselves?
そうですよ。
You gave me a fright. I thought the wind chime had brought all of you back.
こんなくたびれたコンビニじゃ私たちがいなきゃ商売にならないでしょ。
Not really. A basic lifestyle is still guaranteed.
ケーキを売るためのスペースを分けてほしいの。あと2階のキッチンもケーキを焼くのに使わせてちょうだい。
You want to make cakes at my place?
チェリーってばまた料理の腕を上げたんですよ。
I see. Sure, we can discuss about it. By the way, both of you aren't with Puff?
やっぱりシュークリームが一番なんだ。
Nonsense. I was just asking.
店長、掲示板をどこへやったの？
Suddenly there's a loud roar outside which made me tremble. Why would this girl arrive at such a coincidental moment?
シュークリームも帰りましたね。バカグマじゃない。相変わらず間抜けな顔してるわね。
Am I dreaming? We rush out the store and we see Puff standing angrily at the door. Am I dreaming? Cherry, kiss me.
この変態。
Ouch. Cherry elbowed me hard. It seems it's not a dream since I'm not waking up.
私たちの掲示板を捨てるなんて。あんなに苦労して作ったのに。
It's a misunderstanding. I just kept it safely inside. I couldn't bear to see it exposed to the wind and the sun. This is the first time she's so agitated.
そうなの？ならいいけど。じゃあ このアルバイト募集のポスターはどういうこと？
I didn't know an all you would be back. It was really tiring for me too, to cover all the roles you've all vacated entirely by me. Puff snorted, then reached out to tear off the piece of paper. It was posted yesterday.
まだ募集するつもり？
It wasn't long since I last saw her. Why is she getting more bad-tempered? What did she experience out there? No, not hiring.
店長は私たちがもう戻ってこないって思ってたんですか？やっぱり狐のお化けを囲ってるのよ。
Nonsense! It's just a bit sudden. I initially thought all of you would be gone for a very long time.
お金がなくなったから。
So fast? Your town was burned? Did you find it?
見つけたけど遠すぎて時間の無駄だと思って。それに今はご飯を食べるのが最優先事項。
That's good. Tell us about it sometime. I still haven't visited such a far off place before.
時間があったらみんなで一緒に行こう。そうだ、もっと給料上げてよ。せっかく外を旅してるのに好きなものを食べれなかった。そうよ、私なんて料理も作ってるのに給料少なすぎだわ。
No, I'm not going to pay you this time.
給料なし？ただ働きってこと？資本家の本性をむき出しにしてきましたね。
Of course not. I think the store can't just belong to me alone. It's about time all of you should have share in this store. Thus, all of you should get a share of the profits instead of being paid.
ということは、私たちは株主ってことですか？株主って？私たちも店長ってこと？私たちのこともつなぎ止めておけるし、これで一石二鳥ね。
Yes, then all of you won't leave me again and stay with me for good.
何が一生よ。そうとは限らないでしょ。それにお店の名前を変えなきゃいけないんじゃない？リンのコンビニじゃおかしいでしょ。
Of course, I've already come up with a good one.
どんな名前にするの？ま、店長のセンスには全然期待してないけどね。
Four Friends Home. That is a really bad name.
さすが店長らしいネーミングセンス。まんまじゃない。全然エレガントじゃないわ。でも半額とフレープじゃなくてよかったです。
Yeah, I should choose this. Thanks, Bryn.
殴っていい？キモーい。さっきの方がまだマシだわ。ほら、みんなの意見が揃いましたよ。
Indeed, you're the most sneakiest one among all of us.
ちょっと、私はまだいいって言ってないわよ。
Alright, we can think about it while we run the store. Hurry up and change to our store's uniforms.
またあのダサい制服に着替えるの？店の名前を変えるなら制服も変えなきゃ。
I don't have the money yet.
私たちが苦労して稼いだお金はどこに行ったんですか？
I have to pay the water, electricity, and the goods. Enough, let's get started quick. We'll have the money tomorrow. Seems we will be busy with the convenience store once again. But isn't this the life I'm used to? I like that ending. That was a nice ending. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the first that part before the end credits was the actual ending and I actually wanted to cry. That was really sad. I'm so glad they came back though. They can have their own store together. I'm so happy. Well, seems that is the end of Fluffy Store. And it was an experience. I liked it. It made me sad. I might have to check out some of the other games by Aztec X Art and see what other games. I know there's one called Foxhime, which I might try playing, so I hope you'll look forward to that if I plan to do it. Hopefully I will, because I think the mayor cult is from that, but don't get me wrong. Like, she might not be. That just might be me overthinking that, because I've seen the image art and I thought I saw her in it. Anyway, thank you all for like watching this whole series, and hopefully I'll do another one, and hopefully everyone will enjoy it. So thanks guys, bye.